We're going to talk about filters next. Filters can be a lot of fun. I sometimes use filters towards the end stages of editing my work. Sometimes I use it in the beginning. But be careful, you can spend a lot of time with filters. They're fun, but please manage your time well when you're using filters, because there's so many ways you can use them, and you do want to discover some of your favorites, but just manage your time well so that you can get to the other videos as well. All right, I have a picture of one of our students' pets, and I hope I don't do anything that offends them with the image here. I'll just try to keep it simple. But the filter menu at the top here offers many different effects that you can apply fairly quickly to images. Now, I don't have time to show you all of these in this video. In fact, we'll talk about some of the blur filters in another video. But a couple that are kind of neat to try right away. One's a new one called Oil Paint, and another one is called Liquify. That's been around for a while. Oil Paint, I'll just give you a brief look at that. Click on Oil Paint, and it turns the picture into brush strokes, and you can alter or change the parameters of those brush strokes just in this menu system. Scale, direction, there's something called shine. So sometimes I like to wait till I'm done cropping and doing some touching up and color improvement, and then I'll bring it into a filter and see what I can do with it. So that's one thing. I think I've done something with this picture previously where I put a black and white adjustment layer, turned this black and white, and then added the brush strokes with the oil painting. So that's one that I like to use. Another one that's fun, although I don't use it very often, is Liquify. And Liquify can really distort the image quickly, so you have to be careful about how much you want to do here. And I'm not sure how our computers are going to do with the size of the brush. You might need to use a smaller brush size, but you can't see it on the screen, but there's some tools on the left where you can choose a warp and pucker and bloat, and there's also a reconstruct tool. Right now I've got, I'm going to turn on the bloat, and I can put my cursor, or the crosshair, excuse me, right over one of the eyes, and I can just hold down on my mouse and make the eyes bigger, like that, and go on the left side and choose the reconstruct, and so I can go back and reduce the size again using the reconstruct tool. The pucker tool, I can make something smaller, and so on. And you can get kind of carried away. It's pretty easy to get carried away with this. You can really change the image's look. So remember, you can warp and bloat and pucker and reconstruct, all those kinds of things with the Liquify. All right, you're welcome to try other filters. It is good to get to know some of the filters, because you'll want to kind of experience them and see which ones are your favorite as well.